YouTube and Wargaming, the time has come. I am going to start on the ShasO Kais conversion. So I shall begin. Hopefully you like the intro that I've put up. So here it is, page 1. First step is, you can read it. I don't have the thing on. First up, it says, this is basically cutting the torso with the side of the torso. That's the screws I'll be needing. So go by this page by page. Probably not exactly, but here's some of the bits that I already have all lined up. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fusion blasters. Let me get this in the micro. Hold on. Okay, this should be a little better. I was thinking about using these for the twin-linked missile pods, because I don't think that crisis suits can have the smart missile system. Some people put them on there, but I don't think you can. I think only broadsets can have them. But these would go on the shoulders. These are the Typhoon missile launchers for Space Marines, for the speeders. I should have 2 of these. I have the other one somewhere else, but it's the burst cannon from the Hammerhead. I think this is the positional relay. I'm not sure. But one of the bits from the commander sprue, and then the other one from the XV8 commander sprue. The air fragment thing, the air frag launcher, I have that. I have the Silic ion blaster somewhere else. I have a flamer. I should have more of these somewhere, I think. I have no idea. That's all my bits that I have. All the bits I'll be using will be going in this little nifty container that I got from the Swooping Hawks kit that I use for my Dark Angels conversion. I really like these little containers because you can store your bits and stuff like that in them. Things a lot more organized. So all the progress that I'll be making, I'll be throwing all these little bits in there. So, and then I'll throw my good stuff in here too. So see, now it's all nice and confined, and I can just put it over there. Here it is. With all my other stuff. So yeah, I'll get work on this. Any of the progress that I make, I'll make a little video. It's gonna take me a while, just because I want to make it look good. It is gonna be for a contest. No paint can be on it at all, but so yeah, I also won't be painting it as I go. Let's get something for you to look at. Dead orc. In focus, dead orc. Let's see here, what else? I'm going to be watching Napoleon Dynamite. Napoleon Dynamite. While I do this conversion, because funny movie. Here's cell suit for you guys to look at. He stands. Going to ramble. Creep Saber that I might repaint. I've had for a while. Going to repaint him, maybe. I don't know. Okay, this is turning into a ramble. I'm gonna get started. Stay tuned. Okay, so I've just finished the first step. Didn't take me that long at all, but in the thing it says to cut this piece from this piece, because this is the back of the jump pack. And it says, with a knife, cut it. And like, screw the knife. I have a razor saw. And it's a very nice cut. Very smooth. Of course, right here, I got a little bit off. But, very smooth cut. Very happy with the blade, the saw. And so, that's my thanks for the razor saw. If you don't have one, I would totally get one, because it cut through this thing like butter. It was nice. So that's step 1. Step 1 complete. Step 2 on its way. Okay, I'm back. I just finished with step 2, and step 2 was getting the torso, gluing the back that I have cut from the back of the jump pack, gluing that to the main torso, which is, I believe, part B, and then cutting off and disabling the or disconnecting the torso or basin, as they call it. And I've actually done this in a different conversion for my crisis suit. Let's see if I can get that out real quickly, because I found it on a I think it was Advanced Tau Tactica or something like that. I don't know. This guy had this conversion where you would cut the torso like this. Close. You cut the torso in half, leaving this part downwards, leaving this part there, and then you put 2 shield generators in between there and sanding them down so that they're flat. And this actually allows the torso to have like this moving joint. And so I did that to one of my crisis suits. Where is he? Here he is. And so as you can see, he is kneeling down, and it's kind of funky conversion, but he's kneeling down, and his torso is turned. So that's basically what it looks like. I did the same thing, cutting it off right there, adding 2 shield generators, and leveling off this basin part. So basically the shield generator would go right there. There we go. It would go right there, send that smooth, nice and flat, and then send this nice and flat, and then just glue them back on, and then they can turn. It's pretty cool. So I will move on to part 3. Also what I did is there's the grooves right there. I folded them with green stuff, and so now it's all nice and smooth. And then I did the same thing with the neck. So this part will actually be showing the front face part right here, but this the torso part, it will be not, or this basin. It will have a some shoulder pad thing from the stealth suits. It'll go right there. So that won't be showing. What I did is to cut this part off. There we go. I got with my X-Acto blade. Nice new blade, so it cuts like butter through this plastic. I very gently scored it all the way across, and then very slightly tried to cut through it without having the thickness of my blade bend this little part up, because that's very crucial in this conversion, because this piece will be showing that this doesn't flare up, so it's not flat and doesn't like bend up. That'd be bad. But since this piece is not showing, I still took a little bit of care into not damaging it, because I didn't really know that if it was showing or not. But so I'll have to sand this smooth, add some parts onto that, and I'll get on to step 3. See you then.